Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, WordPress and Google Sheets. So the use case here is, whenever a new post is created in WordPress, automatically add new row in Google Sheets. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So WordPress helps you to create websites and blogs, whereas Google Sheet is an online spreadsheet program. The issue here is that WordPress and Google Sheets don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from WordPress to Google Sheets. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google, and now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on Connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on Sign In. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow and I'm going to name it as WordPress to Google Sheets. Now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now in this workflow, we are going to integrate WordPress with Google Sheets. So first here in Choose App, I am going to choose WordPress. Okay, now in trigger event, according to our workflow, whenever a new post is published or updated in WordPress, we want to send the data to Google Sheets. That is why new post published or updated will be our trigger event over here. Now you can see we have various other trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. Now I am going to click on New Post Published or Updated. Okay, so now you might ask me, what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, whenever a new post is published or updated in WordPress, we want to send the data to Google Sheets. That is why new post published or updated here will be our trigger event, whereas adding new row in Google Sheets will be our action event. So now after choosing the app and after choosing the trigger event, you can see a term called webhook URL. You can also see a URL displayed over here. Now you might again ask me, what is this webhook URL and how is it helpful for us? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook URL helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So now here, after choosing the app and after choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is WordPress in our case. So now you can clearly see the instructions are written over here. You just have to follow them. Now I'm just going to follow these instructions and I'm going to go and paste this webhook URL inside WordPress. So now I'm just going to copy it from here. I have already logged into my WordPress account over here. Now what I'm going to do is here, when you come down, you can see plugins option. So here I have just clicked on plugins. So now here I am just going to search for WP webhooks. So you can see we have WP webhook over here. I'm just going to click on settings option. Okay, so now here I'm again going to click on settings. Okay, so now if I go back to Pabbly Connect, you can see after click on settings, activate send data triggers, switch on send data on post update. Okay, so I'll go back. So you have to click on send data trigger. And here send data on post update. Okay, so here we are going to set our webhook. So I'm going to name it as WordPress to Google Sheets. Here I am just going to paste the webhook URL that we copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'll just paste it, add. Okay, so you can see I've added my webhook successfully over here. So now I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now here I'm going to click on capture webhook response, and now it is time to go and create a new post in WordPress. So I'll go back to my WordPress account. Now I'm going to click on posts. Okay, so here I'm just going to add new post. So add new. Okay, so here now what I'm going to do is I have some data over here. I'll just copy it from here. I'll go back and I'll paste it. So the thing here is that now, because we have already set our trigger in WordPress, what will happen is, because we have chosen here new post published or updated, even if we save any post as draft, our workflow will be triggered and Pabbly Connect will capture the data. I'll show you. If I click on save draft. Okay, so you can see we have successfully saved the draft. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. You can see Pabbly Connect has already captured the data, though our post was in a draft mode. You can see post status is coming as draft. Okay, so now I'll go back. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to update our post. So first I'm going to add the details that I want to add. I'll just copy this from here, go back, paste it. Okay. Now if you come down, you can see categories. So under categories, you can see I have 4 options. Now if I go back, in our webhook response, I'll show you the category is coming as. You can see the category is coming as uncategorized. But now I want that whenever my category is automation software, only then the data should go to my Google Sheets. So I am going to click on automation software over here. Okay, so now before publishing this post, what I'm going to do is I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I am going to recapture our webhook response. Okay, so it is waiting for webhook response. I'll go back and now I'm going to publish it. Okay, so we have successfully published our post over here, you can see. So now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. So you can see Pabbly Connect has also captured our data. So now let us see the status. So now you can see the post status is published, and I'll show you the category also. We'll check the category. Okay, so you can see the category is coming as automation software. So now here I want that whenever the post status is published, only then my data should go to Google Sheets. So now whenever the post status field has published as the value, only then I want the data to go to Google Sheets. So here I am going to put one condition, and apart from that, I'll show you if I come down. Whenever the category of my post is automation software, also then I want the information to go to Google Sheets. That is why I am going to put 2 conditions over here. First, I'll just save this. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 conditions over here. So I'll choose filter. And now here what I'm going to do is I'll first search for the post status, that is this. So whenever the post status is equal to publish, I want the information to go to Google Sheets. Now I'll just search for category. Okay, so now whenever the category is automation software, I'll write automation software. So now whenever the category is equal to automation software, I want the information to go to Google Sheets. So I have put these 2 conditions over here. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. So you can see condition is true because here if I go back to my response, You can see the category is automation software, and you can also see the status is published here. That is why the condition is true. Now I'm going to click on plus button, and now we are going to begin with our second step integration, where we will integrate Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So here I am going to choose Google Sheets. Now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new post is published or updated in WordPress, I want to send the data to Google Sheets. That is why add new row will be our action event over here. Now I'm going to click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay. Now credentials, you can see we have two options. Either you can select new credential or you can select any existing credentials from here. Now before connecting, what I'm going to do is I am going to go and create a blank spreadsheet. So I've already opened my Google Sheets over here. I am going to create a blank spreadsheet. Okay, so I am going to name it as WordPress post details. And I am going to make some fields. Title of post, post ID, date. So I've added these field headings over here. Okay. So now I'll go back, and now I'm going to connect with Google Sheets. So here you have to choose the account in which you have created your Google Sheet. So I'll choose it. I'm going to allow it. You don't have to worry about your data. Everything is 100% safe and secure with Pabbly Connect. Okay. So now you can see it has already mapped my spreadsheet name. My spreadsheet name was WordPress post details. That is what it has mapped. Here you can see it is sheet 1. It is sheet 1 here. So now here you can see we have the same fields that I created in my Google Sheet as well. So we are just going to map the details. Title of post. So title of the post is here, Pabbly Connect documentation. Post ID is here. Date is here. I'll just map it. Okay. So we have our information over here. I have successfully mapped it. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so you can see we have got our API response. That means we have successfully finished our integration, and our integration is working fine. Now what I'm going to do is let's go to Google Sheets and check if a new row is added there or not. So I'll go to my Google Sheets. So you can see we have the details over here. The title of the post is here, post ID, the date and time both are here. Okay, so here our integration is running successfully. Now I'll go back to WordPress and I'm going to create one more post. And let's see if Pabbly Connect captures the data in real time or not. So I'll go back to WordPress. And I am going to create a new post. Add new. Okay, so let me add this information. Okay, so here I am just going to enter again automation software. Okay, now I'm going to publish it. Okay, so you can see we have published this post. Now let's go to Google Sheets and check if a new row is added there or not. So I'll go to Google Sheets. So you can see we have got the information over here. Now I'm again going to post one more post over here. So I'll go back. Add new. So I'll again copy the same title. And here I am going to choose form builder. Now here I am doing this again because I want to check if my conditions and filters are working properly or not. So we had put a filter that whenever this is in automation software, only then the data should go to Google Sheets. So here you can see it has kept as form builder. And here I am just going to click on save draft. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my Google Sheet and now we are going to check if we have got a new row or not. So I'll go to my Google Sheets. You can see we don't have the data over here. Now this has happened because we had put a filter. If I show you, I can show you here. You can see we had put a filter that whenever the post status is published, only then the data should go to Google Sheets. And here you can see we had kept it as draft. Whereas if I go back, you can see we had kept the category as automation software. and here I selected it as form builder. That is why this information has not gone to Google Sheets. So now we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I am going to go back to Pabbly Connect and I am going to explain you what has happened in our workflow. I'll just minimize all this. Okay. So first we had put the trigger software application, that is WordPress, and in that we chose the method new post published or updated. And after that we had put a filter because we want whenever the post status is published and the category is automation software, only then the data should go to Google Sheets as new rows. So now every time a new post is published or updated in WordPress, the data will be sent to new row in Google Sheets. So we have successfully finished the integration of WordPress and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.